surely so, but they're still going to keep up in short. There is going to be graveyard presence where Morg is actually going to go down on A. Now here comes Rego with a little bit of a spray down. He tried to transfer on the spray, but what is going on?
Are you lost?
Dazed and amazed just from that flash.
Motherfucker came flash. He's like, wait a second, where am I?
Playing up with
Hold on a second.
Cypher,
Wait,
and
1
then
second.
sometimes Killjoy, but also picking up the Omen. Convoluted mess of the fact that we're seeing two teams that this is their pure debut. This is very fun, Tom.
First strike in NA, and that's another thing that I wanted to.
Just kind of need to go through the motions, right? It's round by round. We can start to get accustomed with names, but let's get accustomed to the frags. It's a Skadoodle rolling back the years and grabbing himself a 4K on the round and a triple to finish off the pistol.
Well, the Skadoodle, like, didn't want to play. He never played the game. Like, the guy was he would only come on to practice. He would never play the game. So they fucking benched his ass because he didn't want to play Jet and shit and practice and, you know.
But, like, there's so many games happening right now. There's, of course, the Nerd Street game.
Ninja's really not that bad. A lot of people hate on him and shit, but he's really not bad at all.
Nerd Street game is tournament.
He's not, like, insane, but he's, like, he's good.
Through the group stages,
you know?
But it will be restarted in just a little bit. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize, but it will be restarted in just a little bit.
If I just stay like this, will it come back? Right, like right there? Skadoodle's dead as fuck. Are we putting bets down that he's dead? How much? What do you guys think? Is he dead? That's cap. You have no pro experience. Please don't pretend you do.
T1 have all of the avenues on this map under control. Even having a breach in mid is enough, and Scar hasn't been pushed too hard right now. He's able to get another frag onto Kurt, and he's even trying to go for more.
Jeez!
What's wrong with you, bro?
Flashed as well. Gregor with the flash point actually able to catch him, but he's still able to predict that that was where he was going to be. And immediately,
oh my lord.
Timing, struggling to make headway, but Morgaus has actually broken through onto the A side, but there's still an Omen lurking.
Oh my god, the guy, they took B, he ulted Heaven.
And it's one of those scenarios where, again, it just comes down
I feel like that might have been a bad ult, because if they're taking B, they're going to rotate right into Omen's ult and just...
Well,
it worked out.
Spider,
It worked
let's see
out.
how you do. It's pure chaos on this site as they haven't cleared
you gotta
the entire
peek, bro.
thing
You
out,
gotta
and
you gotta hold an off
one
angle.
More corner to actually check.
You're the only one in sight.
Fortunately enough, Spider is in that corner, ready and raring to go. Ninja gonna go for the plant.
Yeah, they turn, dude. They turn this fucking round around. This
online, and
damn,
might be
all
able
right,
to
there we
launch
go.
Right off the bat.
You should run.
And yes, he does. So that's off. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, it's right there.
Picks in. I think they can because there is a
Oh,
little bit of that peek in, but in comes Ninja with the double off the jump. That's what you like to see. As
what
now
the fuck?
Last
okay, Ninja.
He's smoked off. Best that he can do is go for a couple of exit frags and make it at least a little bit worth it. Spike is still kind of ticking away. What's going on now? Okay.
Damn.
He's run out of time.
Okay.
Round's over. Great stuff from Ninja. You don't exactly have that.
Okay. This could be nice.
Just be a totally aggressive
flash it, motherfucker. Flash it. I dare you to flash it. I dare you to.
Successful.
Oh!
Opponents. And well, Spider, I don't think he really cares. Pulls out a little bit of a flash in. The paranoia gets booed on, and I think that's essentially it, isn't it? One player made their way on. They were done for. Spider with a huge 2K.
Well played. Well played. Well played. Well fucking played, man. Let's go.
Now they could just vibe out, see what they can actually pull off.
Oh my god. Oh my lord, Brax. What the fuck? You were good, dog.
It's a little weird.
All right.
Match made in heaven so far. Rax almost caught out by Ninja's Molly, the Nano Swarm, but he actually pushes through it, knowing that it's so important that he at least...
Ooh, the Dazed Skadoodle fucking boomer combo at B. Okay.
But the aggressiveness of the defense has been thwarted at least...
6-3 scoreline. It's not bad. It's not bad. If I'm Ninja, I'm not feeling too bad right now. You know what I mean? I'm not feeling too bad.
Where they want to push. They're hoping to catch up Brax on short, but kind of like I mentioned before, he knew how dangerous it was with the operator, that he can afford to play a little bit more passively. Especially going into this eco round that is certainly wanted to get that.
There it is. There it is. Yep. Wow. Nice shot, Brax. Okay.
Brax, and he still nails the kill onto Danny. There's a little bit more work.
Ninja gets a pick at mid. The lurk pick on AZK mid. I don't know if you guys saw that. Spider.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh. The sheriff. It's the Wild West.
Oh my God, Spider.
Remaining in a 1v4.
I want to just watch Spider, dude. How is this, like, fucking, who is this guy? I've never seen him play. He's never been in my ranked games. Where is he from?
At this point is save. They got fixed, and we're getting right into it. Spider still in the front lines over towards
They need to stop letting him do this.
Actually getting on a lot of pressure.
Oh, never mind.
He had an opportunity for a frag there for a second. Simply does not come into fruition, but watch out for Spider once again. Huge opportunity for the paranoia.
Full blind kill, Ninja.
Still got the kill. And now Ninja
cranking 90s.
Pulls off the ulti, and now is going to be able to clear out A. Like you mentioned before, this is a great strategy for Killjoy's period, especially with how small the A site actually is. And they're going to be able to get this spike plant easy and free.
The spike is going to get planted. Of course, he won't give in all of that space because of
I feel like it's a really good idea that Brax, that one round where Brax broke the wall.
The information on where exactly everybody's playing. That's a really good aftershock to clear that angle, and AZK could follow up with the frag.
Like 90% of the time, the wall benefits.
But they need to do it quickly.
The bomb plants.
Actually, Brax.
Hey, so if you close the door and then break the door off the jump, like that's pretty good, I feel.
They're trying to catch some of these corners and timing really buckling in because they have to sort of
2v2. Oh,
really obtuse angles.
Oh no, sorry, 3v2
from AZK2.
Oh no, Grego.
And that's been his area this entire game. He hasn't gone for any of the cheesy beaming.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Usually see. From the Sova, but
oh my!
Tries to teleport away, but I think he goes a little bit short. But AZK still gets the kill.
That was a whiff right there.
At the end, so no splits.
That was a fucking whiff. I kind of think this time in squad is like, I don't know. I wouldn't put them up on T1's level, but I feel like they could probably beat them. Like if this was a best of 3, you know what I mean? Like it would probably go 2-1 or something like that.
Brax takes him down. He's immediately met by Grego at least.
Oh, nice shot. 3v3. Oh, he kind of got. He wanted to shoot the dart right there, but he chose not to, and then the dart just fucked him right there. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Once they can decide what they want to do.
Right, exactly. I'm really just waiting out for what would be the spike plant because they had a lot of time. Oh! Really just trying to clear out, but again. They wait enough time that even Util is getting pulled out, but Ninja goes
what the
to step up to the plate and get himself a 2K over in heaven. The
what
same exact spot.
What just happened? Hey, Box of Chaos, thank you for the Prime sub.
And just like that.
Honestly, I don't know how good Daze is at this game, but you know what? Daze has a really good mind for this, you know, in the IGL role. So they're not picking up Daze for his fragging; they're picking him up for his mind.
And he's just been an utter pest on.
Randy one-tapped 4 of us from fucking B all the way to B heaven on split. One-tapped 4 of us in a row. Bop, 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 headshot. All 4.
Surely so, but they're still going to keep up in short. There is going to be graveyard presence where Morg is actually going to go down on A. Now here comes Grego with a little bit of a spray down. He tried to transfer on the spray, but what is going on?
Are you lost?
Dazed and amazed. Just from that flash.
Motherfucker came flash. He's like, wait a second, where am I?
That's gonna be an easy plant for him. Only
I know he was blind, but like he got unblind and then he stayed there.
And there you go. The recon bolt is gonna help Danny out a little bit. And oh, the spray through. He does have the information onto AZK, but it's not exactly easy enough to spray through.
Ooh, there it is.
Takes down AZK.
Shock dart, Frank. Shock dart.
Using that recon bolt. Ninja on the front line's gonna go down to Daze with the bulldog. Now Danny's the last person remaining with the almighty Odin in his hands.
Bro, just go, man.
Through the jump coming
there you go.
For Daze, but he gets
I can't hear the bomb plant.
Watch the angle. No way does Danny win this. And he does. That's unbelievable. They had the ang. But it's all just disastrous.
Why are you right there? Why is Skadoodle at the wall? What the fuck am I freaking? What the fuck? Bro, if you were good enough, you would be playing instead of watching. Don't talk trash to the players or act like you have advanced knowledge. Man, can you get off my nuts, dude? Fuck, man. You've been in my stream shit talking me this whole time. Get off my nuts, you fucking weirdo. Take that back. Take it fucking back.
Up to the
God damn it.
It's a little bit of a force. The sword, nothing too crazy. What is Ninja doing?
Oh.
Ninja starts running through the smoke.
Oh, Ninja.
He still gets the 2 kills.
Oh my god, if they come back after that, they're... Why do I feel... Oh no, they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back.
And as soon as the turret picked up...
Oh my! Get another one. If you get another one, I'll fucking... I fucking hate Cypher. I play Cypher. You know I'm eating. The only way I play Cypher is when I have dinner in front of me.
Ninja still around. He is
oh, AZK with the spray transfer.
And well, it's just a 4-on-3. Spike is finally going to go down.
Hypnotic, thank you for the 5 gifts, man. Beast mode, my man. Orion Talga, thank you for your prime sub, man.
Danny's getting so many kills with this Odin. Still alive. I don't think he has a recon bolt available to him.
Dude, they're coming back.
Luckily, Grego and Kurt are able to get a few frags. AZK slipped in around.
Oh my!
At least 4 frags. We can't get the final.
Oh my god!
Just sits a bit more patiently on the back of sight.
In general, where can you really make up a team? Can you really?
Yeah, we don't want to watch Kurt. Yeah, we don't want to. I would rather not watch Kurt. We don't need to watch Kurt.
Judge, and he's going to be able to get himself
Man's only dashing into fucking 4 players. We don't want to watch him though.
Hey, that's gotta hurt. Last person remaining now in the back lines is gonna be Skadoodle trying to run on away. But again,
we're watching. We prefer the third,
develop throughout the next couple of months.
Third person. We just watch him fly over there. Oh, wow, he's killing people. Look, he's killing people.
Yeah, he has actually been hit at the back of sight, so it's just gonna be.
Oh, this is a good play. Good play. Ult the fuck out of there. I like that. Well played.
Play a bit more safely, but Brax is lurking in mid.
Wow, a little far, but okay.
But misses him completely. Here's him.
And I'm not shit talking. I swear I'm not shit talking.
In fact, it's gonna wait there.
I'm just trying to say that like the scene isn't developed yet, which is pretty fair, I would think. Like,
try and catch him out on shot.
Ooh.
That was at least massive for now, but you still have.
Ooh, nice kill, Skadoodle.
2 players over towards main, but it's
that was well played.
To make his way back on.
Where did they ult? Where did they ult? I feel like they ulted, but they didn't even hit anybody.
Even Spider played super aggro by teleporting on top of the generator. Should be a straightforward plant to come in for T1.
Okay, T1's doing better now. They're doing better.
AZK still making as much noise as he can under towards hell. Not just noise, but still spraying on forward. Danny is actually going to get himself racks on that one. If anything, I thought AZK was going to die, but Danny has been a menace over towards heaven every single round. But in comes the dash in.
There it is. Okay, 12-8. Now they're winning. Now they're winning. Okay, now they're winning.
For the drop.
But they keep this the Sova, onto B. And he's been so pivotal with that heavy
weapon.
Is it Kurt?
Man, did he flash himself?
Either flashed himself or he's got the help of Grego.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Where Ace is now. The flash is good. That's the ace. Really terrific play for timing. Exactly.
He aced though. Holy fuck. He missed his ult, then flashes himself.
Yeah, massive for time in.
Or did he not flash? Or wait, did he flash himself or no?
But T1, they found themselves in a pit.
Oh shit.
Couple of players, or at least one without a gun, and it's actually Skadoodle stepping on up with the ulti, but it's simply not going to work out in his favor. It's a very quick takeover towards B, and
fast B rush.
Danny in the back lines, he had the last ult, but he simply couldn't capitalize. Grego, he's already near his boathouse.
Shoot, I dare you to shoot. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Dissipates. Spider is right behind it. Oh. Still gonna be held up.
Why would he?
On back. There's still 2 players in the back of sight. Spider is just stuck.
If he didn't reload, he would have probably killed him.
He's not getting spotted either. But now at this point, he's just gonna have to come down to the last 2 players over towards the back of sight. It's gonna be Brax. No.
He's taking so much attention though. He's still there. He's still being a nuisance. Morg has to try and clear it, and luckily
he's
able to.
Lord.
But he is there effectively acting like a turret himself.
Okay, all right, they're going at Cat.
He's not going to get the frag,
Morg's going to get 1. He's going to get 1, and then he's going to get traded.
30 seconds
but
left.
Spider does catch him out, actually. So this is a bit of an opening that T1 can do to get onto the site.
Surely could be. They just have to get the spike down, and they find him well off AZK. No, Danny takes him down off the Hunter's Fury. Beautiful positioning from Danny.
10 seconds left.
The spike is still down against Spider, just looking for it. Dazed, looking over towards main. And that's it. Danny has actually killed Spider too. That's the round. Pure chaos in the end here, Ryan, but it all works out just based
Oh my
off
god,
of
we're getting OT! Hey, Rain, thanks for the gifted sub, Rain. Oh my god. They're emo right now. They're mad at each other. I can sense it.
Danny using a Recon Bolt trying to
Oh shit. What's going on here? Oh shit, he's up. Dude, look at Jesus, brother Kurt. Look at Jesus. Please look at Jesus.
Smoke. If it dissipates at the wrong time, Spider's able to get this frag. It depends who's got the better flick.
Oh shit. Oh!
Of course it is.
Oh my god. All you had to do was look at Jesus.
Struggling to sort of cover that ground. If people rotating over and T1 haven't budged at all, they don't need to really stress. They can put a bit of pressure onto mid. That
was a nice shot. It was a nice shot. That was very weird. A very weird fight. Who sits in a smoke? I don't know, dude. That was some weird shit, but all right. That was a huge pick. Huge pick.
Players in Overwatch purely based off mechanics. And coming over to Valorant,
I don't really think that's that good of a play. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I think
Ryan is going to be yet another chaotic scenario here on site where somehow
is this GG?
They've waltzed the
GG.
smokes, and speaking of smokes, AZK is actually going to be Danny right through it.
Oh no! No!
No! Huge rolling thunder. Takes down Morg. Still one more player remaining, and it's going to be Ninja now in a 1v4. Still stuck in heaven, and not only that, the lockdown ends up going down.
Man.
Skadoodle with yet another one.
You had that. He had that. Imagine if he just fucking peeked and just ulted, bro. Just ulted fucking everybody.
Then T1.
That was a good game. That's what I'm talking about. That's the game you want to see right there. That's the game you want to see.
My camera's absolutely glaring up.
This is the fucking sub robot speaking. If you do not sub in the next 5 seconds, your mom is gonna punch herself in the face.